Hello everybody, my name is Doomfish, and in today's tutorial I'm going to show you how you can make probably the simplest super smelter in the game. So if you look at it, all it is a couple of minecart rails on top of hoppers, on top of furnaces. Basically, that's all there is to it, and this will get you pretty much what you need if you don't want a super huge furnace array. I mean, you can expand it out as far as you want in one direction. You could even loop it around if you wanted to. All it is minecarts with hoppers, moving across on these hoppers, and they take our items from our input chests here. And once the furnaces are done here, it all ends up in this chest right here. So moving on to what you're going to need to build this super smelter, you'll need 36 hoppers, 2 redstone torches, a lever, 13 solid blocks, 12 furnaces, 6 chests, 2 minecarts with hoppers, 30 powered rails, and 2 normal rails. So first up, go ahead and place down a double chest right here. Then to the left here, place down 12 hoppers all facing into each other right here. This is 9, 10, 11, 12. There we go. And then put some furnaces on top of those hoppers. Now for each of these furnaces, go ahead and place one hopper on top of each of these furnaces, and then head to the back of the furnaces right here, and place one hopper coming in from the back. Now on both sides of these lines of hoppers, what we're going to do is place 2 blocks out on the edge of each of these, and then place 1 block up. And then we're going to repeat this on the other side here, and there we go. Our next step is to go ahead and head to the left side, or the side opposite our chest, and go ahead and place down our powered rails all the way across here, and place them on every block except for this one right here, and do the same thing on the next line. This can be a little tricky to place. Sometimes the rails sort of go in weird directions, but we should get it to where they're both all straight. I mean, this one might be a little messed up, but we'll fix that pretty soon. So now, go ahead and place your normal rails here, and now it should be a little easier to place down the powered rails as well, and there we go. Next up, head back to the front. On this left side here, go ahead and place down a redstone torch on this left block here. And right about here in the middle of these powered rails, what we're going to want to do, place a block up here, put it back one, and put a redstone torch right here to light all this up. And then, pretty much the last steps is to place down a lever right here on this block. You can flip it and we can see both of these powered rails turn on. And what you're going to want to do is put one double chest above this, a double chest, and another double chest back here. Now this first one is going to be for what you want to smelt, so like sand, normal stone, whatever. And then this one is going to be for your furnace fuel. And lastly, go ahead on each of these unpowered powered rails and place your minecart with hopper. And there we go, that's all there is to it. Now just to show that this thing works properly, what we're going to do, head on the top chest, and I'm just going to put a couple of stacks of sand here. You'll see it all get sucked out into this hopper with minecart. And we're going to do the same thing with a stack of coal. And then you'll see, once this all gets drained in, I mean, you don't have to wait for it all to drain in, just for the purpose of demonstration, that's what I'm going to do. Now that it has, we're going to flick the lever. You'll see, the furnaces light up, all the items get evenly distributed, and once they're all done, all the drops will go into this chest right here. And there we go, looks like everything's done. As you can see, all those furnaces depower nicely, and we can see the 4 stacks of sand we put in are now 4 stacks of glass. Now, all I have to do is flick this lever off, and that way these minecarts will stop moving, and it'll be a little bit less noisy, and that's really all there is to it. So that's going to do it for today's tutorial. I hope you found it informative, and if you did, go ahead and leave a like on the video, and you can subscribe for more content just like this in the future, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.